Welcome back to Graphic Policy. I'm here with the Fiend tribute cosplay. I gotta tell you, I was searching you out. I'm a huge Bray Wyatt fan, so this means a lot to me. Obviously, you are too. But what inspired you to pick this particular cosplay? Because this is like your brand.
Honestly, this was a good pick for me. I've been a horror fan my entire life. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, It, Cujo, what have you. And to be quite honest, like Bray was always one of my favorite characters. But when he came out with the Fiend persona, it was something completely different. It was innovative. It was scary, and it really just grabbed my attention. And ever since he passed away, it was just kind of inside me. I've already had a collection of memorabilia and stuff like that, but I wanted to really pay tribute to somebody that was really starting to revolutionize the sport, revolutionize the whole industry, and was taken from us entirely too soon.
Way too soon. I mean, I always consider him the spiritual successor to what he would have took over the Undertaker's role.
He absolutely would.
Now, I'm gonna glean this that you're a wrestling fan too. Just
A little
slightly.
bit,
All
a
right.
little bit.
So, you're doing a great tribute. What do you think of the Wyatt Six and Bo Dallas's obvious tribute and now carrying the torch? I'm a big fan of it. I just want to get your perspective on it.
I was a little bit hesitant at first, not in a bad way. Just I was afraid that they were gonna, not do it the right way. Maybe they were gonna rush it. Maybe they were gonna make it too corny or what have you. We all remember the Hell in a Cell match with Seth Rollins.
Where he was indestructible.
And how much heat that got.
Heat? Yeah, you are a wrestling
Yeah,
fan.
no, it got. Yeah. What were we saying? I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. We were talking about Wyatt Six.
Oh, Wyatt Six. Yeah. Dude, honestly, like I said, it was great to see the throwback with the QR codes and the hidden messages. And then once they debuted, it was great to see all of them back again. It was great to see Eric Rowan come back after all those years. See Joe Gacy come up.
Yeah, underutilized.
See Nikki Cross finally be utilized again, And Dexter Lumis, I mean, that guy has been
They had him in the Miztourage.
You know what I mean?
Didn't know what they were doing.
So misused, and like all of them together coming out. The way that Taylor Bo Dallas uses his brother's persona, his moves, all of his little, what's the word I'm looking for?
Mannerisms?
Yeah, all of his mannerisms. He took some of his ring gear and put it on his glove.
Yeah.
I was there for his debut match against Chad Gable.
So that was my thing. I'm glad you put on that because I watched that from home, and I don't think it came off as good at home as it did because I heard the people, and they loved it in ring. I was like, he's selling way too much. He's giving too much offense to Chad Gable. But I guess that's the counterpoint to what Bray was as the Fiend. Bo is indestructible. Bo is clearly a man who is carrying on a torch.
And I think that's a great choice to do. Show him he is still a human being, just like Bray portrayed when he was in the Firefly Funhouse.
Yeah,
he was still a human being, but when he donned this, like you said, the indestructible, just the phantasm, the mystery. I do like what they're doing with it. I think it brings a wholesomeness back to wrestling.
Yeah, wholesomeness. It's fun.
You know what I mean? Yes, he's a character, but he's a wrestler. He's not indestructible. He's
a man.
He's a man.
I thought that they had the best debut of anyone outside the NWO when they did the backstage segment when it showed everyone strewn about looking like they were dead. I don't think I've seen anything that awe-inspiring and shocking in wrestling in a long, long time. And that was my worry was, oh shit, they peaked. They're not going to be able to top this. But then they did the slow trickles of the video interviews, which the Bo ones I thought were brilliant.
Oh, the little vignettes.
Yeah.
The one that got me, though, was the Eric Rowan one.
That was hard.
When Eric did that, that was honestly hard to watch.
It was hard.
I mean, I remember I was at work when I heard that Bray had passed. And I'd be lying if I told you I didn't shed a tear.
Oh, I cried my eyes out.
When he found out. And then, like I said, watching that Eric Rowan one, that was hard to watch, but it came from the heart.
Yeah. Last question. Who do you think's the sixth member? Originally, I thought it was Bray and the Lantern, and it was kind of like a.
Well, see, I thought the same thing. I thought, it's kind of like what do they call it, like the 12th man on the field.
Yes, exactly.
I thought it was the sixth man. They're coming out with the lantern. They left the chair out.
Yep.
I mean, I've heard a lot. I read the dirt sheets, man.
Those dirty dirt sheets.
I've heard Braun. I've heard Alexa. I've heard somebody else is supposed to be coming back.
I think Alexa.
I think it would make sense for Alexa just because of the ties that they have.
Yes.
But if you think about it, what was the last interaction Bray and Alexa had on screen?
Right. It was negative.
She betrayed him.
Yeah, exactly.
She betrayed him. So, it would be interesting to see Alexa come in and have them tie that back in. But it would be great.
You know what? Hey, this happens live. We got noise in the background. It's what happens. But I'm going to wait till that stops for a moment because I want you to tell us where we can find you. I found you. All right, guys. Where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at The Fiend Tribute. I have a TikTok, same thing, The Fiend Tribute. There's not much on it. It just has my entrance from Fanatics Fest. I was able to recreate the Fiend's entrance at Fanatics Fest. I don't know if you saw that.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, go check it out. You can find me at The Fiend Tribute, Instagram, and I'll try and make it to as many live events. Raw, SmackDown.
I'm trying to go in December, so I mean, I might be going to Raw, and I think it's in Boston.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So I think great chat, awesome tribute to a great man. Keep going, dude.
Rest in peace.
Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.